Hello guys, welcome back to the Berry Road to Glory Career Mode Season 3 Episode 46. My name is Lad. Welcome back to the channel, and before we begin today's episode, just I'd like to say a big thank you to everybody so far who has liked, commented, shared and helped me with the promotion on my channel and help things grow. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I really do appreciate it, and if you are and you're watching and you haven't commented yet, comment below, let me know who your favourite player is, let me know if you have a favourite moment. It all helps, and obviously I like to hear back and get that feedback from you guys. On today's episode we have 4 big games to finish October's schedule, starting with Southend away, and we'll finish October's schedule. We're still unbeaten in the league, so let's go and see how we get on. Opening game of the episode, and we take on Southend United, and we're going to be at Roots Hall here. This is an away game for us, and we're unbeaten in the league. We need to make sure that we continue with those wins. Nobody can take the 3 points off you once you've secured them, so we're looking to rack up as many wins as we can. You never know when you might hit a bad patch, usually around December or January when the fixtures come in thick and fast. Ball in, Humphreys in behind Matheson here. Oh, it's a low cross, Robinson with a shot. And it's a fantastic save from Blackman at the front post, and Berry can get it clear. Fitzpatrick, lovely skill to get round Grant. There you can see the top of the table, it's very close. King just holds off Howard. Gets in down this left-hand side into Benabia. Benabia takes it past Lennon. Chance here, and a goal! Kada, Benabia. Lovely step over. Just drops the shoulder to go past the man. And fires it past the goalie. Completely wrong-footed defender. And smashes that into the roof of the net. Kadabanabi opens the scoring after 10 minutes. It's his 5th league goal. And what a season for the Moroccan. Mpanzu. King. Looks for support. It's Thiago. Thiago takes on his man. Cuts back. Into Mpanzu. And he's got a runner, it's Fassini, and there's the shot. Oh, he could have done better there. He knows it. Here comes Southend. Grant, Hyam, into Clifford. He does well to get round Matheson, and Clifford crosses it in. Demiroglu's there, and so's Fassini. Back to Hyam, and now Humphreys. And a good save from Blackman. Great stop. Corner. Swung in. Hyam will bring it down. Back to Reeves. Hyam. Oh, and a great tackle from Fassini. A lovely block. That's going to be called for offside for Robinson. There's Fassini. Powerful run. Fitzpatrick into Benabia. Benabia takes on Cipriano. Benabia into the box for his second. Oh, and a good save. Seedon just manages to tip that over. You'll see the replay here. A really strong hand to it. And at half time, we do go in by a 0-0. I'm surprised we're not at least 2 or 3 goals up. Hopefully we can add those in the second half. And as you can see, Rotherham a goal down to to QPR, and Portsmouth will play Blackpool later. So we need to make sure that we win, because QPR are winning. That's kind of the scenario every week now. Into Robinson, early chance, second half. Oh, he beat Blackman, but ends up going just wide. Couple of warning shots. Here's Murray down the right, crosses it in, looking for Fitzpatrick, and headed away from Cipriano. Grant will get it clear. Here's Reeves. Can they counter-attack? And Panzu slides in. Him and Fassini have been dominating the midfield, and Murray retrieved it. Fitzpatrick to Murray. Murray now on this right hand side, cuts inside. You can't just let him run at you like that. And there's Douglas Murray. That's what he's about. Just basically leans forward and powers his way to goal onto his favourite left and smashes it low past Seedon. Southend will be disappointing with the defending there. He actually doesn't make a clean contact on it, but hey, I'm not bothered, he scores. Douglas Murray, that's his 5th league goal this season. Getting goals from all over the team at the moment. Benabia, Murray, The left wing still seems to be a problem though. McDonald. Thiago. Invited forward. McDonald. This is good football from Berry. Szoboszlai. And Panzu. Wide to Armenicus. Low cross. Oh, and it was miscontrolled by Cipriano, who caused all kinds of panic. Reeves. Clifford even. Gives it away. Szoboszlai. Into King. Pauses and waits for support. King. Into Fitzpatrick. Surely the winner. And there we go. He applies the finishing touch. Ian Fitzpatrick. Lovely setup play from King. Didn't rush it. And just waited for the run. If he's not at least going to score goals, at least set them up, and he's done really well there, King. And Fitzpatrick puts the nail in the coffin there. All major guys getting on the score sheet. That's his 7th of the season for Fitzpatrick. And we run out comfortable 3-0 winners here at Roots Hall. And we'll play Rotherham in the next league game. Let's get into that one. Into game 2 of the episode, and we take on Rotherham. And this is at Gigg Lane. Some highlights to show you just to try and condense the episode. And hopefully we can pick up another win. In the opening 8 minutes, you'll see here Barbosa gets in behind the fullback, and he actually picks out Harrison Shaw in the box, edge of the penalty spot, and he smashes Berry into a 1-goal lead. Some lovely vision here by McDonald to set him up, and then Barbosa picks out his man in the box. And then Rotherham would come back with a couple of chances of their own, and you'll see here as the ball gets played in, it's Smith with a curling shot. Sam Gadd getting an opportunity in goal and makes a great save. And then from the resulting corner, it's headed down. Don't know what Angerin's doing here, but he gives it away, and Gadd has to make a second stop to keep Rotherham out. And Angerin gives the ball away to Smith, and it would be Jerry Yates who equalises after being picked out by Lindsay. Nothing Gadd could do about that as it's lashed in past him. Really disappointing from Angerin. And then you'll see the back pass intercepted by Clare on 27 minutes. He gets past his defender and smashes it off the post. I thought that would have been 2-1. And then a few moments before half-time, you'll see this lovely little build-up play. Clare holds it up, waits for the run, gets back into Shaw, and you'll see McDonald busting a gut to get in there. And the captain fires us into a 2-1 lead. Great performance as he has a influence in that first goal. And he also manages to score the go-ahead goal here. Similar sort of position as well. And at half-time, we'd go in 2-1. And a bit sloppy so far, especially from Angerin. And I was threatening to substitute him. At half-time, you can see that Portsmouth have a lead over Bradford, and that QPR are beating Burton. So, if you know the way that the league table has been shown, those are the two challenging teams. It was on us to keep pushing and keep pushing to get the wins. And the second half, we'll see some improvement here from Angerin as Shaw lays it in. He takes this touch and then steadied himself. Bilbo with a good save. And then a few moments later, after a throw-in, Shaw again sets him up. Angerin to Shaw, back to Angerin. And you'll see here another low drive, plenty of power in it. Definitely a better second half performance from Angerin. So we're 2-1 up. And you'll see crunching tackle from Barbosa. The Brazilian has improved over the last few weeks. And then you'll see lovely set-up play. Lee to McDonald. McDonald, lovely sweeping move. Barbosa to Paulson. Lovely chemistry, team chemistry. Back into Barbosa. Acres of space down this left. He picks out McDonald, who lays it off to Clare. And he thunders one in off the post. No chance for Bilbo. It's a really good finish from Sam Clare. This guy's a bright prospect for us, no doubt about it. What a finish that is. And you'll see Bilbo's reaction when this goes in. He is not stopping that. By the time he's looked round, the ball's already in the net. He's like, what the hell? And then Rotherham would try and make a game with it. The last 10 minutes, they play that ping-pong football that we know the game likes to play. Hokovar can't stop Jerry Yates from getting his second, despite me actually having control of the player. He just wouldn't make a tackle. And then into stoppage time, you'll see Lee sets it up. McDonald into Clare. Take your second. Yes, thank you very much. And Sam Clare puts the finishing touches. An exciting, exhilarating game ends 4-2 in our favour. Not our best defensive performance, but at least we got the 3 points onto the Burton Albion game. Game 3, and we're taking on Burton Albion. We're at the Pirelli Stadium, and you'll see here in a minute the league table. It is vital that we keep on winning. As you can see, just a point clear of QPR, who are hot on our heels. Portsmouth have dropped off a little bit. They're 5 points behind them in third, but still a long way to go, and you'd expect Portsmouth to bounce back from that and challenge QPR for that second spot. Fassini into Benabia, into Fitzpatrick. Lovely, oh, lovely control. Fitzpatrick! Oh, and a good save from Hawkins. Fassini. And Panzu to Fassini. Into Benabia. Benabia cuts inside. Fitzpatrick onto his right. Oh, and it's blocked by Dimitrov. Been a good opening 20 minutes. We're dominating the ball. And Panzu. King. Oh, lovely first time pass. Fitzpatrick. And it's a goal. It's taken 18 minutes. And Panzu's chip over the full-back. And lovely vision from King to set up Fitzpatrick. And he's on the edge of that 6-yard box. That first touch. Just to set himself. And on his unfancied right foot. He smashes it in. Fox. Oh, great tackle from Fassini. And now a chance to break. 30 minutes played, and here comes Fitzpatrick on this right side. The ball across. Oh, and Fassini didn't take it. Benabia. Thiago crosses it in, and Hawkins tips it over. Bit of a missed opportunity there. Fitzpatrick intercepts. And now King into the box. Chance. Oh, and O'Toole. Good interception. Danzy can't believe that. And now Broadhead. Just approaching 5 minutes to go till half time, and Bury have not been able to grab that second goal. Broadhead on the left hand side. Into Edwards. Edwards into Sparrow, and it's a goal. Burton Albion against the run of play. And Edwards plays it in. Nobody picks up Sparrow's run. It's a fantastic first time effort. Onto his left peg. Corner. Swung in. O'Toole's there at the front post. And it's half time. I'm going to be really annoyed if we drop points here to these guys. We have dominated this game. And we should be 2 or 3 goals up. As you can see, QPR being held. And Portsmouth being held by Coventry at the moment. Thiago. Benabia, Fitzpatrick, looking for Murray, in behind the defender. Murray spins round, got to apply the finish, and he does. Douglas Murray slams us into the 2-1 lead. You just know when he gets some space on the right, he's always going to cut in on his fancied left foot. And the Scotsman scores again. Actually scored against Southend. That's now his 6th league goal. Broadhead. Intercepted by Fassini. He gets his pocket pick. Crossed in. And Thiago with a fantastic header away. They were looking for Sarkic at the back post. Into Mpanzu. Wins it. Fitzpatrick back to Mpanzu. On the spin. There's nobody there. Look at this. Nobody's making a run. Fitzpatrick. Really? Really? What are you doing, Neris? No, it's King. It's Neris. He got in the way, and we lose the ball. Where were the runners there? And Burton get it clear. Still 2-1. Edwards. Fassini. Into Fitzpatrick. spins into Mpanzu. Oh, and he's brought down on the edge of the box by Wallace. Referee has a decision to make here on Kieran Wallace's challenge. And it is a red card. With 7 minutes to go. He could have booked him, I think, there, but maybe he felt Mpanzu was denied a goal-scoring opportunity. McDonald, come on, lad. Bury this top corner. McDonald. Oh, off the crossbar. I can't believe that. Oh, and Fitzpatrick with a volley. But Hawkins holds it. 2 minutes left. Added on. And we're going to get the win, but can we add a third here? Mpanzu bursts into the box. Burton struggling to finish this game. And Hawkins tips it over for safety. And Tansy says, we could be about 5 goals up here. Swung in. Headed down. And it's Demiroglu. And there it is. It's the third. And the Pirelli Stadium are not happy. But I tell you who is happy, Demiroglu. We're going to do a dance. Hey. Hey. It's well deserved, fully merited, and Danzy applauding the third goal. Demiroglu, the captain, gets his first of the season. No more than we deserve, really. And the final whistle goes. The talking point is Kieran Wallace is sending off. Maybe they've been able to mount a comeback there with the score at 2-1. But in all fairness, by half-time, we should have been out of sight. We'll take it, though. It should have been 5 goals, but we'll take the 3. And we'll move on now as we play Bristol Rovers to finish this schedule off. And hopefully we can continue our winning streak. The final game of the episode sees us take on Bristol Rovers at home. And still everything to play for as Queen's Park Rangers are chasing us down in the league. So we need to make sure we win at home, especially our home form has been superb. And some highlights to finish off today's episode. The opening 11 minutes, you'll see that Rovers actually got the ball into a good position. Little did well. And he crosses it in. It's knocked away and a Go-Go's half volley almost finds its way in. Kennedy has to make a good save. And then it takes us around 37-38 minutes. You'll see Barbosa in from this left-hand side. He's having a good episode. Cross it into the back post and Lee was almost there. Couldn't get to it. Matheson doesn't give it up. And you'll see he enters with a battle here against a Go-Go and Lee. Lee wins it back, but then Matheson shows great tenacity to win the ball again. Shame his cross is so far to the back post. But that's where it'd go for the opening 30-40 minutes. And then it takes us 40 minutes to actually get a goal. McDonald rides the challenge of Undan, plays it through to Clare. And Clare, just 5 minutes before half-time, smashes the ball in for us to lead the game. You see there, McDonald did really well because he was fouled. But did well to set Clare up for the goal. Really liking the look of Sam Clare. He's got that captaincy trait, and I think he's still only 17 or 18. Might actually be a little bit older than that, but he's still young. And then the closing stages of the first half, Angerin's shot is deflected off the defender and goes in past the goalkeeper. It's rare that I score a goal like this. Oh, the deflection just takes it away from the despairing goalkeeper. Oh. So we'd go in at half-time, 2-0, and hopefully not a fight back from Bristol Rovers, who have been poor this year. They're in the bottom half of the table. You see at half-time as well, QPR losing to Bolton, and Portsmouth as well, losing to MK Dons, so this could be a very good weekend for us. And then in the second half, you'll see some highlights. Last 61 minutes, the Bristol Rovers held onto the ball for a few minutes and they tried to get that central shot. Look at that interception from Darcy. I had to show that highlight because I thought he was so quick to read the danger. And then on 66 minutes, we'd get a corner. Everybody missed it, and then Hokovar with the half volley, and the header from the defender almost went in his own net. And then 84 minutes, Armenicus' cross almost cut out, and then Sam Clare, lovely play to set up Spasov, but his ferocious shot blocked. And the closing stages of the game, you'll see Spasov with a lovely back heel into Hokovar, of all people, from right back. And Jakola comes out to make the save. But we'd hold on and win the game by 2-0, and we continue our serious assault on the League One title. Alright guys, that's the end of episode 46. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button, and the next episode will be on Monday. So join me for that as we take on Coventry City in the Leasing.com trophy, as well as Bolton and Plymouth in the league. I hope you guys have a nice weekend. See you guys later.